Hi guys, today I want to show you guys how to create black and white pictures using Photoshop. That is how to turn colored pictures into black and white pictures, or black and white pictures into colored pictures. Now this is your Photoshop software in your laptop or in your computer. Then when you open it, first of all, remember, we go to File. From File we click on New. Then when we click on New, it's gonna bring us these working paper options. Then here we click on international paper. You have so many options there, but we are working on international paper. Then you click on international paper. The size is there, the width, the height is already also there. Then you check the millimeter and the centimeter. I'm working with the centimeter. Then you set it. The resolution will have to be 300. It's already there. Then you click OK. You click OK. It's gonna bring you your working paper. Then remember, you don't work on the background layer. If you have intention of moving your work, you don't work on the background layer. So we'll have to click on F7 if your layer board is not here, but mine is already there. You click on F7 from the keyboard, or you go to Window. From the menu, you go to Window, then you see layer. F7 there, it's also there. Then you click on it, it's gonna bring you your layer board. Now we'll have to scroll down, then we'll click on create new layer. We click on create new layer. It's gonna create another layer, which is layer 1. Then what you will do next, you go to File again. You click Open. You click on Open. Then when you click on Open, it's gonna get you to your storage areas where you have your your pictures and your documents stored. Maybe your local disk, your whatever, whichever place you stored your documents and your pictures. Then mine is here. Then I have to scroll to get the pictures I want to use. I have to scroll. So let's use this. When you get your picture, you have to double click for it to open, or you click once and then you click downstairs open. Then let's just double click. Then you double click, it's gonna get you out your picture, the picture that you want to use. Now you go to your rectangular marquee view, you pick it up, rectangular marquee view, that is the second one from the up. You click it and then you go to your work, you drag it, you use it to highlight your picture. Once you use it to highlight your picture, then you copy the picture. Then you go back to your working the first this thing you opened, your working place. You go back to it and then you paste the picture there. That is Control C, copy, and then Control V, paste. You paste, or you want to do it manually, you go to Edit. From there you copy and then you come back again, you paste it. Now that we have pasted it, we go to Control T, which is for transformation. You let us increase the size a bit. Just increase the size of the work a bit so that we can see it clearly. Now that we've increased the size, then we'll click on Enter. Okay, let's just increase the size one more. Then we click on Enter so that the transformation sign will go out. Then once you've clicked here, you've reached this stage. All you need to do again, you get your pen tool, or you use your lasso tool. Lasso tool is the second one. The third one at the top. Pen tool, it's down here. Then we use our pen tool. Let's use pen tool. You pick your pen tool. Then you use it anywhere, where you want to kind of change the color. You're gonna highlight it. You're gonna use it, the pen tool, to tell the computer this is where I want to be changed. Now we have to just change the face. Let's change the face. Then you will use the pen tool. You click here as to make the I'm gonna be quick, as to make the sign, as to make the mark. Then let's just click first. while working, make sure that you're getting it correctly. I'm just doing it now so as to be fast, as to show you the steps. Now once you have clicked this place, the areas, you right click and then you make selection. Right click and then click on make selection. Once you click on make selection, it's gonna get you to this place. The feather radius will be 0 pixel. It's gonna be 0 pixel. Then you click OK. You're gonna see this sign, the sign of Mackie 2, selected Mackie 2. Then once you get to this stage, you go to your, let's drop our pen tool. We go back again, we drop it. Then you go to image from the menu bar. You go to image, you click on your image. First of all, you have to go to mode. When you go to mode, from the options given, you check if the mark has to be on RGB color. It has to be on RGB color. Now that it's there, we'll go back again. You go back again to your image. The second thing you're gonna do, you go to adjustments. Then when you go to adjustments, you see the options given. You see there are so many options. Then you click on black and white. Then once you click on black and white, it's gonna get to your other options that you have to, the adjustments. Then once you get this, you can see our the face of the work, it's already applying black and white. But if you want to increase some things, if you want to reduce some kind of the colors or the appearance of the colors on the face of the work, so all you need to do is just these options, you just have to check them. If you want to increase it, you are seeing but make sure that your work, you can see preview there, the mark sign, it's on the preview. So make sure that it's always there so that you can be able to see the changes or the adjustments you are making on your work, so you can see it clearly before clicking OK. So let's make the changes. If you want to go back, see how our work is. But if you want to increase this red colors, see how it's gonna appear. But let's just go down a bit so that we can be able to see it clearly. Now once you've made the changes from here, any of these ones you want to change, then you click OK. It's gonna appear automatically. Then you click on Control D for the Mackie 2 sign to go out. You click on Control D, it's gonna go out on its own. So this is what we've created. This is our work, as simple as that. So any other place you wanna kind of make the changes, any other place you want to change this color, you can also do that. Just mark it the area and then follow these steps that I've shown you now. But if you wanna change the whole picture, there will be no need to mark it. So once you get your picture, you've copied it and then pasted it on this place, all you need to do is just go to your image mode, make sure it's on RGB, then adjustments, make sure you check it and then you click on black and white. So it's gonna appear on the whole work. You click OK. So it's gonna appear on the whole work. Look at it. Because we didn't go back, that's the first one we did on the face. It's also showing. It's kind of darker than the other ones. So this is it. So if you wanna take this step, it's okay. But if you still have other steps that someone has taught you before, it's still okay. It's your choice. So but for me, this is one I usually take because it's easier for me and then I understand it very clearly. So guys, I wish you guys well. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tonielo AJ, TONIELO spacebar AJ. Then tell your friends, share it with your friends. You like and share my YouTube channel so that people can be able to see it. Your friends can be able to, have the chance or what it takes to able to learn the things, to know the things that have not known. So I wish you guys a happy viewing, and I look forward to seeing you guys subscribing to my YouTube channel and then sharing it. I have a whole lot. After we finish from our Photoshop, we're gonna go to Illustrator. After Illustrator, we're gonna go to InDesign. After that, we're gonna go to CorelDRAW. After that, we're gonna go to CorelExpress. After that, we go to Flash. We have a lot of things. I have a lot of things to teach you guys throughout this year. I'm gonna be taking you guys slowly, but we just have to take it slowly. We'll get there. I've made some also some videos. The one I made on social media marketing. After doing all of this, we'll move into social media marketing fully. So I'm just taking it slowly, not to be on a rush, so that you guys can be able to understand it clearly. See you guys on the next video.